Hello friends, in this video I'll be going to cover about the practical examples related to the Unit 8, which is document management in web intelligence. I already covered the theoretical sections in another video. The link of that video you will find in this video description. The practical examples I am going to take, so I recommend that you go through that video first, so that you will understand the concepts and then you will better understand these practical examples. So the first thing we learn about this web intelligence document management was publishing a document to the repository. How we can publish the document to repository. So for that, let's start a web intelligence rich client. I'll just open the rich client tool. I will create one simple report and I'll publish it to the web intelligence central management server. So I just taken one of the e-fashion universe. I will take one of the few objects and one of the measures, which is sales revenue by year. Let's see. So this is one report which I created. So now if you want to publish it to the central management server or repository, then how we can do this? So let's go to this save icon. If you see on the top corner, uh, once you click on this arrow, you will see save as and save to enterprise. Once we select save to enterprise, now we can save it like, say, let's give some example name, sales, just say revenue by year. Okay, so this is one option. There are I'll just say save in my favorites. There are public folders as well where we can save this. Now we can assign categories as well for this. Let's see, means I wanted to assign categories for this in a personal categories. Let's go to the advanced. I'll select this is a sales data as a category. I want to select. I'll select depression on open, and then I'll just save it. So now, this is being saved or getting published to the repository. Now we wanted to check in the repository, means how. So go to the BI Launchpad, means if you go to this BI Launchpad start, we need to log into the BI Launchpad. We need to give the system name, then username and password. So just use this username and password what is provided by the business administrator. So once we log into the business BI Launchpad, you will see this is the layout. So this first thing is, this is a title bar which is having the desktop logo and welcome screen with the username. Then this is a navigation bar. You will see applications, preferences, help menu, log up. Then search tab. You will see home page and home page tab and document page tab. So on home page you will see this is most recently viewed document. If there are any 100 messages, you will appear here. Drill down most recently run documents. If there are any alerts, then it will appear here. This is different applications. Module web analysis edition for all app, crystal reports, then BI workspace, web intelligence. Then we will see explorer, and then it will be settings, information steward was. Okay, so this is home page. Then documents tab page, you will see this is a different folder. See my favorites, inbox, my alert, subscribe alert, personal categories. So this is the in my favorites. If you see, go to the public folders, you will see public folders there. These are the folders which are created by the administrator based on the various departments or various areas in an organization. So there may be auditing, marketing, corporate, like that. So there are report samples as well available. If you want to search, then also we can do this. If you see corporate categories, if there are any corporate categories specified, then also. So let's go to the my documents. So we saved this one document, which is this. What is the name? Is revenue by year. So let's see. Means it should come up here. So this is available in my favorites. So got published to the repository. So now if I want to view this, then what I can do, this means I can just right click on and click on view, or I can just double click on this and it will get open. Okay, so this is the revenue by year which that report I created. So this is the way, means we can publish the report from web intelligence rich client to the repository. These, if you see, these are different options: print, then if I say export document as PDF, Excel, CSV, then mail, send to mail, send to user, send to FTP. So these are the different options. So this also we can select. Now this is one option which was publishing documents to the repository. Let's close this. Now if I want to schedule this report to, suppose, inbox or to other users, then how we can do this? I'll click on this, right click, and if you see schedule option, if I click on this schedule, so you will see different options: revenue by year, then recurrence, whether I want to execute it just now, once, hourly, daily, weekly. Suppose hourly I want to select, then every 1 hour, 2 hour, like that I can specify. I want to specify on the 5th day of month, then I can give this, then start date, time. Or else if I say, means I wanted to just schedule it weekly, on which week you on which day in a week I want to schedule. So that way, so for now I'll just select now formats, and which format I wanted to select, means whether it is web intelligence, Excel, or let's say, means I just select Excel option, or comma separated values, Adobe, or plain text. Caching, so this is also available, means select the formats to preload the cache when scheduling. Events, so these are the different events. Means there is some other reports which is getting executed after that. This report should execute. So at that time, means we can add this. If we see available events and events to add, means we can just select any of the events from here. Monitoring events. There are no items actually. Suppose count of customer is one event. Once this gets finished, then my report should schedule. So that way we can do it. So scheduling server group, then destination, where BI inbox, email, FTP server. So let's see, means I select BI inbox. So let's see, means I'll select it to myself. I'll add this. This is the users list to whom means they are within the BI launchpad, and I'll select schedule. Okay, now I clicked on the schedule, so hopefully it should run in another minute. Let's wait for that. See, now if you see, this is a history, a report history. If you see, this is gets open. Instance name, this is the title, this is status. It still shows pending. Now it has changed. Now it is running, and it is created by, and type. Okay, if you see, this is a success. So let's go back. Now it should show in my inbox. If you see, this is the inbox. It came as revenue by year. If I click on this, it will ask for opening the data, Excel file, or save it. I just clicked on open, and you will see this data gets scheduled to my inbox. The same way we can select to send the reports to the other users via email, or to the SMTP server or FTP server. Okay, so this is about scheduling. Let's come to the other part, which is about the preferences. So these are the different preferences. Use default setting, or you can change the default home page, or select home page, means which home page we wanted to select. like that. um, so these are the my documents on what are folders. Then change enterprise password means if I want to say change my password, then I can change it from there. Locals and time zone means use browser locals, or if I say means if I have some specific requirement, then I can use it from here, browser local. Then current local time zone means if I want to select any specific time zone for this BI launchpad, then I can do it. Analysis addition for OLAP, so this is for OLAP. Then coming to the web intelligence, view means these are the four views: view mode, HTML, applet, desktop, and PDF are available. So this is for this two, no download is required. For this is the rich client is nothing but web intelligence rich client, which is here where we create the reports. So that is desktop application which requires installation, and PDF is just viewing in a PDF. Modify, we can modify in these formats, views, and then viewing a document, which local to use my preferred viewing local or use a document local. Drill options, drill session means these are the report specific options. Then preferred document, it is left to right or right to left. So for left to right is for general English language, or right to left is for Arabic languages or Arabic local. Then coming to the BI workspaces, so there are maybe some other workspaces available that we can set it. This option are crystal reports, this default view, then printing, rendering, measurement unit, inches, millimeters, like that. So this BI workspaces, it should come something here. I'm just waiting. Okay. So it is if there are available in workspaces, then it should come. The default style sheet means which we use red baron, business objects, dark red. So these are the different this is a style sheet which we can use. Okay, so once we wanted to save it, the save and close, we can just select. So this is about publishing document, then scheduling the document, and then setting the preferences. The last thing is about logging off. So we can log off from here by selecting, and we can just click. So logging off will ensure SAP business administrator will handle the transaction loads, and they will get to know who is currently logged into the system. Okay, so I'll just close this. So I hope you have understood this concepts. If you have any questions, then please post it in the comment section. If you like my video, then please subscribe to my video, and thank you for watching. Thank you.